for my family came from me, my mom's legacy.
Krista Helm pursued fame with a passion, but that quest may have been her undoing. Or was there something else entirely that led to her murder? And what about Krista's infamous diary? It's never been found. Does that diary hold the clue to her killer? Whatever the motive, Krista's daughter continues to believe that someone will step forward and finally put to rest this enduring Hollywood mystery.
For more information, go to oxygen.com.
Also, why is this the only place a Grisbolt spawns?
One of the
I
most
don't get
shocking
that.
murder cases in Hollywood history.
She was a beautiful, vivacious young girl. Everyone who knew her said she was incredibly open and friendly.
A young woman who came here to pursue her dreams is stabbed to death in her own home.
There's no DNA evidence I've seen, no evidence of forced entry.
Police have few clues to follow
What do you
until
mean
a
so far?
10-year-old
What do you mean
cold
so
case
far?
in Chicago puts a suspect in their sights.
Why do you need
A
that?
guy that came out of the woodwork. He's moving around in a way that is going to make him very hard to find. It was before social media. It was a lot easier to sort of disappear.
Then a third young woman is murdered in an equally violent act. But a fourth victim gets away.
Yeah, he cuts
What's
himself
up,
with a knife.
Shazam? Is someone watching
Home.
Corey X
An
Dungeon? Yes,
investigation
sir.
follows as four police
By the name of
departments piece
X
together
Dark
the pattern of
Shinobi.
crimes.
All the
Sweat
victims are
Dang, I didn't know
extraordinaire.
you could hear
They're all
that.
somewhat young, they're all physically
Yeah,
fit.
sweat
This
extraordinaire.
guy, he lives
He's
practically
watching
next door.
Corey
Are
X
you
Dungeon.
just sweating in rivals?
Bro, we were not.
Young women
Did you
facing
see the
death
last game I played, Emma? We
A
lost.
witness turns his trial into a media frenzy.
Are you
Wait,
still
Jackson
sweating?
Cooper
bro,
was the
I went
last
8-8,
person that
bro.
spoke to her.
Will a tidal wave of attention overwhelm the heartbreaking loss
And then we
of
got
life?
teammates who don't know how to play any other role besides tank for some reason.
The answer to that question comes when
And
the
then
ones
we have more
who've been waiting
teammates.
in the shadows finally
Or
start
that's
Hmm.
what
to
I can't
respond.
hear rookie, bro.
Those common
Uh,
characteristics
they said they're
of each
thinking
crime
about Roku.
point to one man. This was
Someone
I don't
just
even
type.
do it now.
no remorse.
Like, sometimes I'm okay with, like, one tank, 3 DPS, but that match dark? Oh my goodness. Like, you're telling me, not only am I the only healer,
Every day of
but
every year,
no,
young
we
people
got
from
3
across the
DPS.
country
One of them
rise
is
up,
not you.
hoping to make
Nobody
their
wanted
dreams
to
come true.
switch to kill this
Some
Jeff.
yearn to become movie stars. Others want to make it big in the music industry or the world of high fashion. But not everyone who comes here shares those types of hopes and dreams. Among the stars, the glitz and the glamour, there are those who come to escape their past, a sinister past. And in a city where outsiders rarely draw suspicion,
Josh Gates investigates a Titanic conspiracy.
Spoiler alert, it involves so much more than just an iceberg.
Expedition Files, new season, premieres
Man, I
Wednesday
need
at
those
9 on
lanterns.
Discovery.
April 9th,
There is
2019.
no.
A satellite scans the mountainous interior of the East Asian country of Taiwan.
I think I might just have
It's kind
some
of an
words
enduring
like that.
image that all of us have of the Far East in Asia is a rice paddy cut into a hillside.
As it moves towards the coastal area, it captures patterns that seem out of place. The fact that these lines are so straight and so parallel tells me that they were not created by a Taiwanese farmer. It just doesn't look right.
It does sort of resemble a face. You've got two eyes on top and steps, almost, descending downwards.
Did you catch 2 Grisbolts or just 1?
Further aerial images reveal
Only one.
details of the mystery structure.
It bears the hallmarks.
I mean, there's a way I can breed a
architecture,
Grisbolt,
so
but we're gonna need a
perhaps
Rayhound
in a
for
bygone
that.
era, this was some sort of a coastal fortification.
I just keep going back to the island.
The crumbling structure
Usually too
doesn't
small
resemble
together.
Taiwanese military architecture. So historians speculate that it was built in the 17th century, a time when the island nation is ruled by a foreign power. Not a country, but a company whose wealth and influence are unparalleled in history.
Taiwan was then known as Formosa, and it was a protectorate of the Dutch East India Company. This company was huge. It had
While I'm out
interests
here, I'll at least explore this
all
other
over the
side of
Persian
the
Gulf
island.
to Japan. Founded to protect Dutch trade in the Indian Ocean, at its peak, the company has assets equivalent to $7.9 trillion.
Yo, Zach, how you doing? What's good with you?
Emperor Augustus joyfully makes the final
Okay,
preparations
so
to celebrate Tiberius'
I'm
triumph. But
gonna
all
try to
that
do
plan
something
will go
crazy,
to
Dark
waste.
Shinobi. Zach, anybody who's in here, okay?
When news
Are y'all ready for this? This will be a once in a lifetime thing, okay?
Roll it up.
I want to do
Slice it.
a Pirate Warriors 4 marathon
Unroll
stream.
them, kind of break them apart, let them dry out a little bit on this cookie sheet.
Okay, so we bust all this out.
That means,
Okay, so now we're gonna make the strawberry.
depending on the days that I'm off, I have to
With
do
my garlic, mushrooms,
one
onions. Let this saute up a little
5-hour stream of Pirate Warriors
bit.
4
Flour,
for a whole
build
week.
a little roux. Then I'm going to add the leftover prime rib.
Because I'm going to need a really thick bread to support all this
And I
cheese
think
coming over
it
here.
could be cool. It's the first time I've ever tried to do this, like a marathon
Creates a nice little crust of
for just a week. And if people like it, I could do this for different days.
Good old classic American, because I'm a firm believer.
I smell pain. What do you mean you smell pain?
Next, he sneaks in some
You heard
saucy
it.
cheese from their homemade mac and cheese sauce.
Then for a little texture, we're going to go ahead and do a little mozzarella.
Now to stack the deck for a triple deck.
How many of you would be willing to die for Jesus? How many of you are phony martyrs? How many of you claim to be members of God's army when you're in here, but are hypocrites in your daily life? And there's no room for hypocrites in God's army. Hypocrites are deniers of Christ.
I think it could be cool. I'm gonna do a community post about it and see if people would be interested. Because if they are, then I could do it.
It's a school for fanatics. And one that isn't in the Middle East.
Oh my gosh, we just inserted 2 embryos.
Go ahead this season.
I don't want Nova to become a teen mom.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry it took this long, but I'd love to spend time with you.
My daughter wants to be adopted by my wife.
God is testing me right now. Teen Mom, the next chapter. Only Thursdays at 8. There's coffee. And then there's coffee. Make it extra with Baileys.
I finally got the Vira bra from Honeylove.
It is crazy that you can get this much support from a bra that has absolutely zero underwire. It's totally invisible, even under the tightest tops.
I finally found an underwire-free bra that's actually comfortable. No back fat, no spillage, and doesn't cut into me.
It doesn't stretch, doesn't sag. The quality is phenomenal.
Honeylove has a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Try the crossover bra today at honeylove.com.
Wait until Friday to get paid? It's tricky.
Okay,
Now I get paid 2 days early, no fees. Early payday guarantees I can make it to any gig, any rehearsal, anytime. Join me at charm.com.
Asthma. Does it have you missing out on what you love, with who you love? Get back to better breathing with Fasenra, an add-on treatment for eosinophilic asthma taken once every 8 weeks. Fasenra is not for sudden breathing problems. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Get help for swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, or trouble breathing. Don't stop your asthma treatments without talking with your doctor. Tell your doctor if your asthma worsens.
And it didn't work. Take a bath. Real life. Actually quitting. I got you in my. Nothing crazy. Okay. Here. Take a bath. Day 2. We'll see you right. Inside? Scout is protected by Simparica Trio, and he's in it to win it. Simparica Trio. Action. No, please. And ticks. Intestinal. Trio. This drug. Dogs with a history. Protection. Go. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Alright, what's the jump?
What's happening? Wake up and it's day 3. minutes later. He's still over there gossiping. You said that yesterday, lady. Need time to get over. I'm gonna talk about those. Why is that right there?
Man, I need leather. I muted you.
Okay, what's up? What's up? You said leather?
And did this answer come directly from God?
Oh,
Or did he speak
I
through
was
someone
scratching my
else?
nuts and farting, but I'm here now.
Something like that.
Sometimes God speaks
What?
through other people. He
Bro,
speaks
half
me
the
through
time
you.
when I mute,
We're all
that's
God's
literally what
servants.
happens. I will just let you know this.
Objection. Just because he isn't getting the answers he
That's crazy.
wants.
Okay, so
Go ahead, Mr. Lee. Jason, did God's answer
you
come
said
to
you
you
need
through Pastor Hensley?
leather. How much leather?
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
What did
15.
Pastor Hensley say?
15?
He said that we are engaged in a great battle with Muslim infidels.
Just be glad the vendor was here.
God told
I
him
bought
that the
some.
time would come. I will be a general.
Yo, what's up,
witness.
Candido? How you doing? Okay, I got the leather you're looking for.
You'll burn in hell for this.
Also, the vendor's here, so while he's here, might as well buy some extra leather.
Go on, Jason. What else did Pastor Hensley say?
Said that before I could face the blasphemers
Okay,
and the
Candido.
suiciders on the
Oh my
battlefield,
God.
I set order in my own house.
Do I?
Did he mean your mother's infidelity?
Yes.
Do I need to teleport to you?
He said that I was facing a great test.
No, I'm
And
just
I would be
running
strong
away.
before God.
Okay.
And was it
Let
Pastor
me know.
Hensley's idea to
Bro,
send the two
why
boys
can you
to
not
be
get rid of
put in
fire
the
in this
field
game by
like you
rolling?
to your mother?
That junk's trash.
Yes. He said the innocent should witness.
Okay, so Candido. Dark. How we feeling about Emma Frost?
Quiet or I'll clear the room.
I think she's
She's
good.
alright.
She's really solid.
Jason, did Pastor
I'm having fun at the Golem, I guess. Oh, hey, me too. Emma Frost feels really good.
Did you tell him what you
But
were
I'm gonna
planning
tell you
to
this
do?
right now, Candido. I'm sick of anybody who's not a tank main that's trying to play Emma Frost.
Troubled by his mother's adultery.
She's mommy material. Her thighs, man. I just wanna, you know. Oh my God. Got him.
Harm her in any way.
Bro, I hate the fact I was watching this streamer yesterday by the name of Shizzy or 6 Seconds. Man, he said Emma Frost looks like a porn star, and specifically he said Sarah J, and I can't get that out of my head though.
I take
So
it
Dark, do you need
you
the
approve
leather
of
right
what
now?
Jason did, correct? I accept it.
But
As a manifestation
I
of
got
God's
22 leather.
You think Audrey Littell's punishment was just?
Uh,
Well, I don't call it
The
punishment.
merchant's still here, so
But
if
it
you
was
did
just
want to buy extra
because she
leather, you
was
can.
unfaithful, or because she had a Muslim lover. Either one put her Christian soul in
Fluffy
peril,
powder.
and that's why you told Jason he had to set his house in order. Yes.
So we're about to 7
You told him
Oh, I need to be level
he was being
24.
tested. That he had to be
Oh, I
strong,
need
correct?
4.
Yes.
Okay, I need a
Strong in
couple
his faith.
more.
I didn't advocate violence.
Yeah,
No.
that's rude.
Then what are you advocating? A non-violent war? You're taking that out of context. We saw the context on the video, Pastor. Weren't you exhorting children to die for Christ?
Okay, I'm gonna get you
for Christ. Sacrifice.
this
You mean
egg.
martyrs. Isn't that what you tell these children to aspire to?
It's gonna make it sound like I'm one of those mullahs.
For
who fools
Anubis.
their boys with visions of dancing virgins so they'll drive bombs into buildings.
If only you offered such enticements. Instead, you use humiliation. Isn't that right? You berate your warriors in front of their friends. You call them phony martyrs.
Okay. Oh, also, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I am loving the new updated
In case you haven't noticed,
Rocket Raccoon. Rocket feels great.
our enemies understand that. They use their
I put it in
religious
that
schools, their madrasas,
right
to
there.
turn out
I put it in
hundreds
this
of
chest,
suicide
Dark,
murders every day.
that I'm looking at.
And what do?
There's your egg.
Raise spoiled, weak kids who turn away from God. We can't wait.
What am I doing with this?
That's your Anubis. You just need to put it in the incubator.
As our jihadist enemy, then you do advocate violence. They force violence on us. An eye for an eye. So says the Bible. And stones for adulterers. The Bible says that too. Death for women who have sex with Muslims. Yes.
Emma hard counters Wanda. She really does. Like, Emma counters a lot of characters. I was surprised how easily she could counter, like, Spider-Man, Iron Fist.
Where is the merchant?
He should be up top. Right?
He had to sacrifice the sinful
Or did he leave already?
I don't see him.
You got it backwards, Mr.
Do you want the leather? Let me drop it.
Sure.
Has been called by God like John of Arc
There you go.
to lead the army of Christ.
Enjoy the leather.
Saint. Even science says so. Jason Lortel will end up saving us all. Saving our Christian civilization.
Jason Lortel marches to the beat of a different drummer. We have the MRIs of his brain to prove it.
Oh, also, Iron
He hears
Fist
what he wants to
is
hear.
a hard counter
Whether
to
the message
tanks
comes from
now.
God
It's
or Pastor
not fun.
Hensley,
I will tell you
Mr.
that.
Cutter,
Oh, man,
or
we taking no damage.
But you heard what my
She takes
client
0
told
damage
Jason.
now, man.
Pastor Hensley told him to make peace with his mother's sin, to minister to her as Jesus ministered to Mary Magdalene. No rational person could take that as a call to murder. Now, you may not like some of the things that Pastor Hensley said in that video, but he has an absolute First Amendment right to say it. The law is clear. Unless he intentionally solicited or encouraged Jason to kill his mother, there's only one verdict here. Not guilty.
There's no room for hypocrites in God's army. Hypocrites are deniers of Christ. If you're a denier, come clean.
I choke slammed the Wanda out of her ult 4 to 5 times. Okay, Candido, what we were dealing with was people playing different roles and are like, hey, I don't know how to play my role. I can't tell you. Like, we were getting so pissed off with these players.
Serve another purpose.
Because I'm like, hold on. It's season 2.
Down a person's dignity
And you're saying
and
you only
individuality
pick tank?
in an environment of
Nah,
fear.
you gotta learn.
That's what Pastor Hensley does to these vulnerable children. He replaces their free will
Where's one
with
thing
a
to,
theology of violence.
like, mainly play tank, but just playing tank is, like, not knowing any other character, any other role. It's terrible.
And exhorts them to prove themselves
I literally can't even imagine how it was for them when the game first started out. Because, like, How do you not know how to play any other role? And how is it that nobody knows how to kill a Jeff? It's
And then he
Jeff.
sends him on the road with 2 other boys.
All you gotta do is play Namor. That's it.
Strong and worthy in the eyes of their beloved pastor. And then he pronounces himself surprised at the results.
They're still saying that boy killed himself. The boy they found wrapped up in the thing with all his organs missing. He killed himself.
Wait, did you take something from my chest right here?
And now,
What?
the good pastor
Did you take something from my chest right next to my bed?
freedom of religion.
No.
But this is not about God.
Well, what are you missing?
This
No,
is
I'm trying to
about
figure
the
out
power
what I
of
was
an
missing.
adult over adolescent minds.
Oh.
And the abuse of that power.
And what do we say to the blasphemers who pollute God's kingdom?
War of blasphemers. That's the mission he gave Jason when he put him on the road to his mother's house.
No, just let me know. Well, yeah, actually, you can take this. I don't need it anymore.
What do you mean? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Making room to plan our response to Hensley's appeal.
I wish PvP was on. I wish.
Bro, I told you, wait. You made your armor, bro. I told you. I told you I had it, and you decided to make it, bro.
I needed new armor, bro.
Waited. You should remember I had it. It's your fault.
Bro, how is it my fault?
Okay. Black people want you to blame somebody else.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
You're black people, man.
Where did that come from?
I was reading
You.
sir. But you understand your deliberations will be guided by my instructions and by the laws of New York State.
I'm not blaming you. It's the fact that
No. I'm talking about some PvP.
No, it was just some bad timing.
No.
I main tank, but I can switch when need to be. Exactly. That's all you ask for. It's like I know half of these people playing this game have come from Overwatch. Even in Overwatch, you had to learn different roles. How did y'all survive?
I mean, it's Roku on Overwatch. They just got that.
Like, my God, man.
Alright, once these eggs are done, we gotta move.
Oh yeah, check on your egg up top. Because once we move
a half hour
areas,
left.
Yeah, once we move areas, we can get our other eggs in there, our legendary ones. But hey, the good news is, after Emma is Ultron.
I need that Ultron right now.
Bro, Dark has been, like, he's been crashing out, not only because of our teammates, but, bro, Ultron can't come any sooner.
Bro, why didn't you sell all your stuff?
What are you talking about?
Alright, look at my chest. Alright, look. You see this precious pelt?
Oh damn.
Bro, you could have sold that. And you got this freaking the burden remedy. You gotta read it.
Bro, I didn't even see it. I'm so focused on getting the leather for you. Hold on, I'm using this remedy right now.
Yeah.
Penny is crazy. Oh, I wasn't able to try Penny yet. Penny was good though. Yeah, we fought against the Penny, and it was definitely showing that she got buffed because she was getting a lot of kills.
Alright, can we go to sleep?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get in bed.
Or get away
What?
from me.
What? What do you mean, Derek? I'm just over here with my tootsies out, man.
You're what?
Huh? Okay, 23 minutes. And let me check up here. I just have my tootsies out, bro. Okay, so yours is yours is 28 minutes. Mine is 23 minutes. Now we wait, bro.
If you came to the hospital,
Okay. While they are cooking, I'm gonna look for that Grisbowl.
everybody was at the funeral and stuff, but after I got well and everything, who you talking to?
I mean, who are you talking about?
That bank. He promoted a lot of stuff we were doing at the church where I was. I was cheering to that.
Okay, okay, Dark.
Malik.
Huh?
Can you order Denise?
Send me a link.
Already did.
Where?
Email.
Okay. I'll put it in the box.
No. Put this now. Put this now. Wait, which one did I send you?
You better double check before I do anything. So Dark.
Police came to arrest dude. His pit bull came.
It's getting closer and closer to Summer Games Fest. So let me know now. Anybody in the stream and Dark Shinobi. Sweat Extraordinaire. What are some games you'd like to see at Summer Games Fest? This is gonna be
remaster.
You want to see a remaster of what?
You know what? Titanfall 3.
Titanfall 3.
It'll be here tomorrow.
One trailer? Just one trailer.
If you order it, it'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you this. This is truly the one and only time Wolverine. It's about time we get a trailer drop. I just want a trailer drop. Now I could have Copium, right? I could have the Copium and say Kingdom Hearts 4.
You definitely getting that, bro.
Oh, why are you laughing?
You're getting that for another 10 years.
Bro, we are not gonna have to wait that long. I'm letting you know, bro. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay,
yes, you are.
Gonna be our best friend forever. Clearly a skit.
You just got catch. Still? Yo, I think this game hates me, man. It's telling me not a single one, huh?
What this titty?
What am I hearing?
His face.
I don't know.
He got teeth? He got teeth in his mouth?
Man, there's still no Grisbolts, but I caught a different pal.
That's you.
Also, I got a Verdash, so I'll put that. I'll probably wait until we get to the new building. Well, the new place.
That's funny.
Oh wow, her mom still around. I went to grammar school with her. Kim Dixon. We were in like the second, third grade together.
Dark. Also, I think it's about time we get a remaster of Infamous. It's about time.
Yeah.
It's been long overdue. Why not? Plus, who doesn't like Infamous? Oh wait, that's an easier teleport. Oh yeah. And it's closer to this place.
Did Josh get into that place? Did Josh get into that place?
Yeah, that's Kim. She was never what you call extremely attractive. She was cool though. She was good people. That's her mom. I remember when she lived directly across the street from the grammar school.
Oh.
I think they still live there. I mean, directly. You can look in the right class. You can look out the window and see her house.
Oh, I just got a handgun schematic.
Oh, cool. I got an assault rifle schematic. So we can make ARs right now. But we need a lot of stuff, bro. Also, okay, tell me if this is Copia. You're gonna say this is Copia, bro. But a DC game.
Mobile game, maybe. They already just canceled Wonder Woman. They ain't got nothing.
They really got rid of the Wonder Woman game, bro. That's so sad.
DC would just forever be trash at this point.
Bro, we gotta have faith.
Besides their comics. No, they haven't been doing anything for years. They just got DC Online all these years.
Bro.
Freaking Bleach got another console game before they got another console game. Or at least a good one.
Yeah, and everybody playing it. It's been getting a lot of support, too.
DC is just besides their comics.
Man. Okay. If you had to pick one Marvel character to get a video game, like, say, a video game made by Insomniac, who would you choose?
Ghost Rider.
Actually, I was gonna choose Moon Knight, but Ghost Rider's a good one.
Yeah, Moon Knight too.
And I'm mainly thinking
that would be just a Batman game.
It would just be a Batman game, this is true. But imagine you could switch between Moon Knight and Mr. Knight, like their fighting styles, that could be cool.
Yeah.
What's good, Lava? Yes, I could not help myself. I won't lie. Palworld is now my comfort game. I was playing Marvel Rivals and Dark and I got pissed, so we're on this game, relaxing. What's good, Lava? What's good with you, man? Also, I saw you on Marvel Rivals. Were you playing that Emma Frost? Bro, why are there so many eggs around
here? Oh, that thing is level 34. Okay.
Level 34? Do you want to try to kill it?
Bro, I'm gonna be getting clapped up in some water.
Wait, is that a Yermungandr? What the fuck? What is that? What? I saw you on Marvel Rivals. Were you playing Emma Frost?
Reptro. Reptyro?
Retyro.
John's sister.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Does it look cool?
I mean, most of it's in the water. Its back is like on fire.
Its back is on fire. I played like once, a few days with my friend. Iron Man and the Thing. Oh, you played the Thing now. Emma wasn't even out. Oh, what? She's out right now.
And while we was coming up, and we want to go something to eat. We go see John.
Yeah, we were playing and
Chicken Shack.
bro,
At Harold
I don't
Chicken.
know what it is about
Which one
people,
it was he was at.
but
He owned a few of them. And he
Dirk and I
busted
were
up the
playing,
chicken shit.
and these people
But,
are
he
like,
died.
"Oh, I don't know how to
He
play
died. And
a character."
his sister now.
That's a Wixen.
Hold on.
It's level 51. Wait, no, that's level 31. Is that another egg?
You know what? Ultimate Alliance.
You want a Marvel Ultimate Alliance? We could do the stream
I need
another
Ultimate
time.
Alliance 1 and 2.
He had,
Ultimate
twin
Alliance
brothers.
1 and 2
Remastered.
remastered. Hey, I'd take it. That's another game we could play. We can do the stream
That's his
another
sister
time.
there. I don't really know her.
I'm still down to do the stream today.
She took over her father's Harold. I don't know how
But of
to-
course,
yeah.
you probably have
And
different plans
the brothers.
or different things to do, and I don't want to.
They go John there. That's who we call Lips. That's Tony. Eric died. That was, I don't know if they were twins or not, but they're brothers. He has a different.
I don't
father.
play hero
His father
shooters
was a chicken guy.
unless a friend asks me, bro.
And
Hey,
all they
all
like,
I'm
that's
saying
all they
is
did.
just-
They worked at chicken joints.
I completely forgot about that. I don't have my setup ready to go. Well, I guess we could do it a different time. Yeah, that's fine. We could do it tomorrow if you're down. Yeah, that's good. After work, I can start it. Oh, you're catching a Yelqua up here, I see. I see you killed the other one. And lava, we're not just gonna talk about Bleach. We gotta talk about these other animes, cause some new animes have been coming out. What was that rumbling?
Hmm?
Am I going crazy? Do you hear that rumbling?
In the world is this?
What's happening?
A beacon, level 29. I'm good on that.
Yo, level 29. Do you want to try to kill it?
Right, there is an. I'm getting this respawn first at least.
The respawn was
20 heralds across the city.
Oh yeah, we talk about all types of.
Here's that in 88.
What?
30 to 40.
It's time.
We'll expand.
And also, we gotta talk about remasters.
California,
Because there's a lot of PS3 games I would love remastered. And Dark, tell me how you feel about Uncharted remasters. How you feel about that?
Hmm?
Uncharted.
Uncharted's on current gen.
Hey, a remaster of all the old Uncharted games.
Aren't they all on current gen?
Are they?
I think so. The freaking
Wait,
collection thing.
Where's the respawn?
What?
Where's the beacon? Oh, it's back here. Man, I flew over it.
Now you want to try to kill this beacon or capture.
I kind of want to capture it,
I remember
but
the,
I might get
sister of
clapped.
mine, sister comes by
I
me
mean,
one
most
day and
likely.
open
I
up
mean,
Harold.
we could get clapped
So
together.
your statement says that you happen to know
Pause.
that Mr.
Pause
Whitman.
on that.
That's right.
We gotta
And
go,
that
nigga,
you
come on.
happen to know that
We
Mr.
went
Whitney,
down there like
Bunny,
Oh,
occasionally
a
visited this
unicorn.
bar.
establishment. Oh,
They
I
got
thought somebody
tables
might
you can sit
know
down.
where
I'm
he
a
was.
bar
I didn't
table.
expect to see him.
You want to try and
They
catch
got
these
pop
univolts?
machines, rocking.
I don't know
All
about the
hell
happy
one
part.
flavor.
Sure. If I with you.
Yeah.
We just
Wasn't
went for the
nobody
day. I
outside
got the idea
selling
to
no
go up
weed,
there afterwards.
CDs or nothing.
I thought it was a long shot.
Um,
Club is a listed corruption-prone
TV,
location where police
bulletproof
officers aren't
glass,
supposed to
none of
go.
that shit. I was like, nigga, this ain't Harold.
Detective Green is only required to answer questions related to his duties as they pertain to this incident. Yeah, but we get to decide what pertains.
I don't know if they still there, 'cause they had opened up there a few times, but
I
they
just
didn't
told you.
fly. And there was,
They got understood.
Brother,
what's that, Scub?
you can hide behind
What's
this
up, man?
mouthpiece all you want. But if you have
I'm
dirty
all right.
laundry with that speakeasy and the guy
I
that
was
you
just
popped,
sitting here with my wife talking about Harold's chicken. Yeah. I got a buddy, his family owned a few Harolds. And they still, he's gone past now, but this family still runs his Harolds all over the city. He got quite a few of them, actually. Yeah.
Why are there so
You
many
know,
R socks?
I remember they used to ride that car down in front of grandmama's house, the white deuce with the
Also,
chicken
Lava,
head
what
and
you
the
been up
tail
to,
on it.
man?
Man, you know what? I found some old pictures of Rose Dillon.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was finna send them to you, and then I got sidetracked, but I'm gonna send them to you. I got the picture of her and Calvin being married in the dining room. Yeah. Well, you know, she was kind of known for showing out, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna send that to you.
There's a huge electric eagle over here.
Hey, you find Valerie?
I'll pick that up. Heard got so many eggs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, I sent you them pictures. You'll probably be getting them any minute now. But you all right though?
Okay, Dark.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I talked to Toriano the
Nope.
other day. Rose is still the
Where's
same. They got her at home now.
On the cliff right above you.
Yeah. She at home. They got the house, the room or whatever all set up, and they got somebody come in and look after her. She's kind of in a hospital. They just kind of just keep her comfortable. It ain't nothing else they can do for her, and it don't look like she gonna wake up. So they said, if they're not gonna try, and like resuscitate her, because I mean, what kind of life is she gonna have just sitting there, Yeah, exactly. So they just making her comfortable and see what happens. I may take a trip down there. I want to see, how things go. I think we kind of pretty certain of how things are gonna go, but I don't know. I may take a trip down, like a long weekend or something. Yeah, you know what? That's on the list too. What you in North Carolina? Okay.
The Winged Tyrant. Quiver.
Yeah. Rose is in Georgia. Yeah. Rose down there, Solomon down there.
It's level 23.
And I ran across Junie kids.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah. And you know what? He called me up one time, 'cause I talk to him fairly often. Well, I talk to Eugene. Toji. You remember Toji. And he called me up one time. He's like, who is John Myrick? I said, that's our cousin.
Dang, I
And, I
forgot
was
to eat.
telling him because he didn't know, a whole lot what was going on. So I told him, he was like, man, I know that nigga. We lived in the same building. I used to see that nigga for years. Coming in and out of the building. I saw his ass every day. I didn't know that was my damn cousin. Yep. Nah, yeah, no. Yeah. Told you, yeah. She just had a birthday. I don't know. She
Alright,
he
call off
said
bells.
she remembers me. That's what he said. He said she remembers me. So if I ever end up in Chicago, I like to see her. But after Judy died, they just kind of like disappeared.
Did you want one?
And me and Rose
I
was sitting
mean,
down
you
one
could try
time,
it.
and I don't
Hopefully
know if
be
it was
fit.
her or me. She said,
And if you
"Where
don't,
the hell is
then
Judy
I got the
kids at? I
bones.
know they got some kids. Where they at?" And we got on the computer.
All right, Joe.
And I found who did I find? I found one of them. I found Toji. And
Okay,
his
Dark.
ass was locked
We
up in
have
prison.
to defeat the
He was in
the
the
Tower
Fed
of Free
joint. And I started
Palworld. We
sending
have
him
to go there
messages,
and
and
beat
he
it.
hit me back talking about, "Nigga, I don't know who you are. I
I
don't
don't
know
know where
what the
that's
hell you
at.
talking about." Then you
It's in
hear
the
one of
ice
his
area.
other cousins called me on his mama's side, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm his cousin on his daddy's side, blah blah blah." Then his sister called me. And she was like, "Look, who are you? Who?" And I don't know nothing about. So I had to tell her the whole script, and she was like, "Oh shit,
wait,
you
Dark,
do know
Dark.
what you're talking about."
Can you
And we've
make
been
like
talking ever since. And they was at Pop's party, this 80th party.
a little
And they
box
got a chance to see
right
everybody.
here? A little box around
A
this thing.
box?
Yes.
Yeah.
Make a
What do you
foundation
mean?
around this thing.
Yeah. Did you get them pictures yet? I sent them.
Yeah, just make a box.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Solomon told me Calvin
Make a
just
foundation
died not too long
and make
ago.
like a square around it. Because this is a pal we
Yeah, I
can
mean,
keep.
maybe a year ago, maybe a little bit more.
Wait, move?
Yeah, he just I don't
Move.
know who that is sitting at the table
I
right
can't
there.
do it directly on it.
Well,
just do it around
Calvin right there in the
Yeah.
doorway by the china cabinet. Somebody sitting at the table. I don't know who that is. Huh?
Dark.
No,
Send
I
me
can't.
that.
Dark.
Oh, you mean like
Send me
just?
that
I meant to wall.
Alright, I think I
I
get you.
meant to wall.
Bro, you can't make a wall without these.
Man, send me that picture. For real.
You cannot make a wall
Okay,
without this.
actually, this can work. This can work. Hold on. You stay here. I'm gonna get some wood. Yeah, I'm gonna get some wood. Come back.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm capturing this thing.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good. Yeah.
Like, so there's a bunch of wood right here.
Baby finna be a police too.
Nah.
Yeah, she in the academy now. She graduates, I think, in July, August or something. So yeah, little Nadia's gonna be the police. Yeah. Okay, yeah, baby, go on and send me that. Okay, baby. I'll holler at you later. Alright, love you back. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Pluto TV.
You have enough
Get more
wood to
use and
do it.
enjoyment from your porch, patio,
Come
or deck
here.
with patio enclosures. Let us help you create the perfect room for the things you love.
Perfect.
Right now, get 25% off your sunroom or enclosure project.
What you grinning about? What? You need to watch your mouth.
For 5-star backyards, Yellowwood brand pressure treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
Skin problems made it feel like I didn't know which way to turn.
What?
Like, see, ain't no way you broke the freaking wall. Why did you break the wall, bro?
Oh, I'm so cold.
Bruh, ain't no way.
I'm actually so dumb. Oh, now I gotta find that thing again.
To extra innings, Spectrum Sports Views got you covered for the MLB season. Experience every moment with MLB Network and MLB
Okay, it's over here.
Catch live look-ins, up-to-the-minute highlights, and the latest news from around the league. Get Spectrum Sports View for only $10 more a month. Visit spectrum.net/sports today.
Here, look at the clothing. It's like I got the Kanye collection. Bunch of freaking ripped up arms. Oh, spot. You know me. Here, I protect you. Anything else? You can actually see my body. Sweet. What's going on with that?
Dad, are you having that dream again?
All right. I'm excited.
It won't be hard to find someone to fix this. But before I started Angie's Sense, different story. A lot has changed for us at Angie's Sense then, but the issues facing homeowners are the same. And the solution too. Skilled local pros. Get started at Angie.com.
We choose Walden University so we can focus on what truly matters. And we do it on our time. Get the W.
Walden University. Set a course for change. To buy or not to buy? That is their question. And nobody knows shoppers better than Shopify. The undisputed, undefeated checkout champion of the world. Businesses that want to win, win with Shopify.
Hi, I'm Regional Commercial Actor Neil Patrick Harris. I love Rise Mushroom Coffee. And not just because I look good drinking it. Hello there. I also like the improved focus and all-day energy. Plus, it's easy on the stomach. That's because we use only the best organic mushrooms, like Stumpy Warthog, Bird in the Bushes, and Found a Hair in Marsupius, which sound like made-up names because they are. Rise Mushroom Coffee. Drink it cold or hot, like me.
This is my coffee shop. We just moved into a bigger space, brought on another
I should have just shot it. I should have just shot it.
It was so easy.
I knew I
just
should
chose
have
my
just shot
products, added our logo, and placed my order. Bring your own team together with
I
custom
was so
gear. Get
scared
started
that I was
today
gonna
at
kill it.
customink.com. I brought the photography kit. I'm planning a couple trips. This trip for spread our problems out.
What was up with you at Chloe? She handed you the hotel room key.
All new Tuesdays at 8. I'm taking a shooting before a grand jury on Friday.
Is it usual for a public service homicide, pro forma, no bill?
Not necessarily. There may be an indictment. Murder, too.
The
man's been in my office 100 times. I just kind of assumed he wasn't a murderer. I'm trying not to make any assumptions. He's an accomplished officer with an unblemished record. Don't push this unless you're absolutely sure. That's not the standard for seeking an indictment. I only have to believe I can sustain the elements of the crime alleged.
You know Ed Gainesville's we do.
So I have to make myself be objective.
I'm just gonna go back.
Look, the facts are the facts. If this was a cop you didn't know, you'd be running to
I'm
the
so
grand jury.
distraught, bro.
He told his partner that he was going to visit a sick friend. An hour later, he uses his credit card to buy gas in Jersey. We haven't found any sick friend.
Why didn't you go to Jersey?
We don't know. But 90 minutes after that, he's back in the city and he's shooting Buddy.
Motive?
Buddy knew too much. We've been through Detective Green's financials.
These are from 2 years ago.
From around the time that he beat the crap out of Buddy.
If Green used his police authority to cancel his
Next time I see it, I'm not messing around. I'm catching that thing.
This isn't a good time, Detective.
Wireless?
If you could come back later. I need to talk to you about your testimony.
My testimony?
I'm calling you as a witness.
I don't like him.
Sick. All right, Dark. Check your egg. Your Orza should be done. Yeah. Check your egg. Check your egg.
Okay.
And then finally, we can go.
I took to the wrong office.
I have my ox.
Get your Orza.
Nice. You're the same, you should say.
I made 6 the hard way, but decided for once to quit while I was ahead. So I called this woman. I thought I might drop by and see. I just stepped outside. I saw Bunny down the sidewalk heading around the corner.
And what happened then?
Noticed this guy across the street. Black guy, jacket and tie. He pulls out a piece, shoots at Bunny.
And Bunny's back was to this man?
Yeah.
And did you subsequently identify the man you saw shoot at Mr. Whitby?
Yeah. It was Detective Green.
Thank you.
Actually, I have a few questions. How many times have you been arrested?
Hustle a little, but nothing serious.
Gambling, disorderly conduct,
Cost of doing business.
resisting arrest.
I didn't resist anything.
What happened?
Cops slugged me and covered it with a line.
So, you don't like the police very much, do you?
Because they do things like shoot people in the back.
Do you know someone named Henry Antrim?
You hang?
Do you recall telling Mr. Antrim, and I quote, "I'm going to get even with the pigs by nailing this detective for murder," end quote. I have a signed statement from Mr. Antrim to that effect.
If you were planning on demolishing one of our witnesses, you might have, mentioned it to me.
Well, sometimes the only way to get your attention is to actually do something.
You got that stuff from Lupo? Okay, so we forget this witness, but that doesn't mean this isn't murder.
Even if Bunny was facing...
Even when he fired first, if we wanted him to.
Wanted? Is somebody to shoot him?
What if he did? He knew Bunny was going to be arrested, and he didn't want him opening his mouth about their history. So Green ditches his partner, goes after the guy without backup, which makes it more likely that a hothead like Bunny will draw his gun. It's dark, Bunny's caught by surprise, and he's not a marksman, but Green is, and he's ready. So on the surface, it's self-defense, but Green's intent makes it murder.
That's arguable.
Well, I'm pretty good at arguing. That's how we got this job.
Oh, hey, Lou. I just came back to get my date book and some personal stuff.
Maybe I should have a look at
Okay.
it. Apparently, there's a lot I never knew about you, Ed.
The gambling. I got back into it when Lenny left.
Well, partners aren't forever.
Yeah, and then Lenny died.
So you found comfort in a speakeasy on 121st Street.
As a matter of fact, yeah, I did.
Lieutenant Van Buren.
Well, this kind of doesn't matter. We're about to be leaving.
I see. Okay. You've been indicted, Ed. I'd like to help.
Right.
We just heard.
I'll see you later, Lou.
All right.
Sorry. I just came to pick up the squad car.
It is 150 ingots for a handgun.
I wasn't a volunteer.
What?
You have to be.
What?
Must be good.
What do you mean 150?
150 ingots, 45 high quality power oil, and 5 ancient station parts.
Because he got pulled off to investigate a detective at the 39 for hiring.
For 500 damage.
No one said internal affairs shouldn't exist, detective.
Oh, right. Let me tell you how many for an assault rifle.
Tell me, Lieutenant, what would you have done with the facts I found?
Tried to figure out.
Okay, so for a makeshift assault rifle,
When he left his partner,
140 ingots,
New Jersey. How did he know Bunny was
40
gonna be
high quality power oil,
In my opinion,
100,
ingots?
140 ingots, 120 fiber, and 4 ancient civilization parts.
Anytime.
That would basically be for, like, what, in-game 5 days. In-game 5 days, we would have to basically be farming for
And over 500,000 of us have left blood ribbons behind.
we have to be farming for ingots for 5 days.
Said goodbye to our bleeding worry with the Watchman implant.
Also, I'm making one more cake.
It's one time for a lifetime.
Skin problems made it feel like I didn't know which way to turn. But now my path is clear thanks to number 7 Derm Solutions with an enriched formula.
Are you gonna start moving the base also?
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, you hear that?
Buy one, take one is here, starting at just $14.99.
Pastor, gone in, pastor.
So hurry in and enjoy the favorites you crave today.
Engage
And take another health for tomorrow on up.
They're not doing nothing. They waiting till they get married.
Still want to go to the same spot, right?
Yeah, it was good. It was just a good area.
With Thumbtack. Download the app today and hear from your home from top to bottom.
I'm gonna cook this last cake and just start moving stuff.
To compare it to our new stuffed crust.
I got a feeling some people, y'all are able to sell too much now on Twitch.
What is going on?
Yeah, what's up, Doug?
Are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
Tell me when you can see me on TikTok. Okay, I got you. I'm trying to fix it, but it's like every time I load up the page, it's just not working.
Dang, I can't say what I was about to say because it would sound crazy.
Well, you know, I think that was a little.
Hey, what's his name? He sounds saucy.
Feel it means you get a dick. If you didn't know, I don't see how he gets it, but I think he has a responsibility to let the man know.
Talk about
Everybody ain't into this.
Alright, should I make it out of freaking stone? Or like
stone? We don't need our house getting burned by ourselves. We have so many firepower.
How much stone do we even have?
I can give you stone.
We're so pleased to be out here supporting these families, these community members as well.
Wait, how many stone?
Each week, Spectrum News 1 brings the LA Times to your screen.
I'm Lisa McCree. Welcome to LA Times Today.
The stories that matter, any issues
Okay, how much stone do you need?
From the paper you trust. The Clean Journalists give you an in-depth look at the headlines impacting your community.
Gotta make a pedal box.
LA Times Today with Lisa McCree. Weeknights at 8 on Spectrum News 1. Available on all of your favorite devices. Exclusively on Spectrum.
Arms apart.
But I can give you something for stone.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try InsureCard. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it because you're convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to InsureCard.com and save up to $1,000 a year on
It's
your
not
car
much,
insurance.
but stone is stone.
There's coffee.
Oh, you're I actually like that.
Make it extra.
Okay, I dropped the stone right here.
We're sleepover experts.
I used to play
Skincare?
Yes, I'm not showing y'all in the chat for
Like I said, we didn't even know for sure if this guy was the killer.
But you wanted to find him. So weren't you surprised when Detective Green proposed quitting for the night?
Maybe a little.
a little. I'm praying.
Is your squad movement logs for the 3 months preceding the same homicide? Would you believe me if I told you that in a dozen homicide investigations before that one, you never went off duty during the first 48 hours?
I don't know.
Take a look. You tell me.
That's probably correct.
Okay, I got.
This case. The only thing different was that Detective Green decided he had something else to do. Isn't that right? Isn't that brother. Detective.
Yeah.
He used to be regular. He hadn't been around since his altercation with Bunny.
And did you witness that altercation?
Yeah. Ed, Detective Green, beat up Bunny pretty good.
And what, if anything, did he say to Mr. Whitby after he beat him up?
Let it go, or I'll jam you with felony time upstate, like that. He was gonna get Bunny arrested for something, I don't know. The lead didn't come around until this happened.
This being the shooting?
Yeah. Detective Green came into the club and asked me if I knew where Bunny was.
And what did you tell him?
I told him Bunny had just gone outside, but he wouldn't have any trouble catching up.
Why was that?
Because Bunny was all coked up as usual.
And did he then go outside after him?
Yeah. First he asked me if anyone else had asked for Bunny. I told him no. Then he went.
Thank you.
Okay. What am I doing here?
The bartender said the green asked if somebody else was looking for Bunny, right?
Well, you or maybe he didn't want to run into you.
This is when
Connection timed out.
He said Bunny was over there heading to that corner, right? What if he was coming?
The green shot at a man's back.
I got kicked out.
But someone else was looking for Bunny, and that person wasn't in the club, but called up Bunny around that corner.
We couldn't see him.
Oh my God.
And Green could. And if Bunny was faced off with that person, maybe he had his gun out, maybe he took a shot.
So Hulu wouldn't have been able to see that either.
CSU never found a slug from Bunny's gun. They looked all over there.
So it could have been a wild shot. The man was drugged out.
Or it could be over there, in the opposite direction.
What the hell you got going on, huh? You got CSU ransacking my crime scene.
Yeah, well, then I guess this is yours. Slug from Bunny's gun. They found it in a storefront around the corner. He was shooting away from Green.
Bunny was shooting at somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree that somebody else was looking for Bunny. You make any calls up here out there?
He ran his cell phone
Okay.
records. Nothing.
We'll stop at a gas station in New Jersey. Looking like your phone there?
How about you take a ride with me?
Wait.
With me and you?
Yeah.
You better.
Coffee. Saves gas.
All right, all right.
The other half the investigation, huh? Excellent.
Okay, where should we put the farms?
Any calls made around 10 p.m. that night? From the school.
The farms. Where should we put those? Should we put them behind the base? Or front? Where?
To the side. Over here. Yes. I need to move this PAL box.
The stupid nickname I had at Catholic school. St. Bernard. Lucky guess. Yeah, I'm here. Right. Okay.
Hey!
Alright, thank you. And then there's knock on doors.
First, we'll check him against Green's old cell phone record. See if there's anybody on that list that he called before.
Hey, Fernandez.
Detective Bernard, Detective Lupo, NYPD. We need to talk to you about Detective Ed Green.
What about him?
You know him?
It was Tim.
You know he's on trial for murder?
I read about it in the paper.
One night of that shooting, he called you from the gas station on Montgomery Street.
I don't think so.
We know so. Called you that night, and a few years ago, he used to call you all the time.
Okay, we talked for maybe a minute. I really don't know him anymore.
What'd you talk about for maybe a minute?
I had to decide.
You ever heard of a gambler named Bunny?
About ice cream melting. Hey, are you okay, bro? Thanks for helping out. Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Okay, where do you want the stone?
Boy, if she works in the city, then she
What?
would have left the kid alone.
I have the stone.
Oh, Isabel? The woman's name is April Lane.
The
Detective Green
stone.
called her
I
during
mean,
his gambling days, apparently when they spent a lot of time together. She has a kid, no husband, and
The
works
stone
for
thing,
the
so
Bergen
we
County
can get
School Board.
stone.
Her
Do you want that
babysitter
on the
says
other
the
the
side?
stone mine?
Yeah, the stone.
Right after Green called Miss Lane from
Probably
the
on
gas
the other
station.
side.
Correct. She told the babysitter that she needed to go out all of a sudden. Babysitter comes to her house, Miss Lannon splits. A few minutes later, Detective Green shows up. She tells him that Miss Lannon ran out. He says, "Oh crap," jumps in his car, drives away. Next thing we know, he's at the gambling club asking for Bunny, asking if anyone else was looking for Bunny.
He was afraid she'd go there. He runs outside. He finds Bunny shooting at someone who's got to be her. He shoots Bunny.
That would make it justifiable. Shooting Bunny in defense of another person.
Stone.
Isn't it odd that Detective Green had mentioned that she was there, and that she didn't say he saved her life?
So for all we know, they were accomplices. How close were Green and Miss Lane?
According to her friends, close.
Wait. Now they're both killers.
It's a possibility.
Have you ever considered the possibility this was a good shoot? From day one, you had your mind made up about it.
Detectives, would you excuse us, please?
Okay.
He's kicking us out, people. This is for bigger brains than ours now.
It was a pleasure to be of service.
Either Green's a murderer, or he's protecting this woman.
From what?
That she used to be a gambler, that she knew those people.
You're gonna need a lot of stone.
It's gotta be bigger.
Yeah, I mean, I have.
Give him a murder charge to protect her.
Let me check how much stone I got,
Indict
because
her as an accomplice.
that stone thing.
Don't you think that's a bit extreme?
That's the point.
Okay, I do have.
April, you shouldn't be here.
Oh yeah, they saw they
They're killing Bunny. They know you call me. They know where's the club.
the DSP.
Well, it's working. And I
Just
think
now
oh,
they-
baby. There's no one else
Okay,
around.
I have some stuff.
10,000 years ago, they can bring, but you can't.
No, you wouldn't be in trouble in the first place.
You ain't been in 10,000 years.
I love the action. It was crazy fun.
No, it wasn't, sweetheart. It was just crazy.
No.
It's like a bad dream will come back. I thought I woke up and here it is all over again.
Listen to me. I'm gonna take care of everything, okay? Listen to me. Don't worry. I got it.
Alright, let me put this.
Green's attorney just called. Sounds like he's willing to take a plea.
As soon as we turned up the heat on that woman. What are they to each other?
They may have been close at one time, but they haven't been lately.
And he stopped gambling, she didn't.
She did too, eventually. She's a kid. She has a good job at a county school board.
I know. Deputy Director of Purchasing. Have you seen her audit reports?
It leads a manslaughter too. He does 6 months.
Well, that's a change of heart. What happened to self-defense?
You wanted to know.
No deal. Why such a hard ass, Cutter?
What is this about?
I think
Oh my god, Dark.
Oh,
Hold on, copyright.
The next tier, I have the last one.
I see.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I know what remake you're talking about. Gotcha.
Yo, why do you have so much stuff in your box?
Make it easy to cut your car insurance bill.
Anybody know how to put a timer on?
How? Just go to insurify.com and compare dozens of quotes in a few clicks. You cut out the middleman so you can cut your bill in half. Go to insurify.com.
What do you mean my box is?
50% on your car insurance.
Bro, I was dismantling stuff. You had some stuff in your box.
But why would you dismantle my stuff? What?
Oh, I did brush.
What?
Wait, no has GLP-1 meds now?
New, the psychology-based weight loss company.
I see. Why did you dismantle my boxes?
And it starts at just $149.
The smart way to lose weight.
Okay, the box right next to that I put right next to mine, that's locked. That has all your stuff.
Oh my god. Why are you making this more difficult than it needs to be?
What do you mean? I was just taking out stuff.
Why did you break the box? I was freaking moving my stuff.
So hurry in and enjoy the favorites you crave today and take another home for tomorrow on us.
I didn't realize he didn't get the boxes already.
And not just because I look good drinking it.
I just played. Okay, how about this?
The all-day energy I get is good too. And it's easy on the stomach.
Ay, 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 bro.
That's my main right there. Okay, so the text.
Bingo Blitz. Now that's a bingo. Oh, 73. I-18. Play now. It's so fun. Bingo Blitz. Now that's a bingo.
Do you need me to make a spring box chest over there?
How are you surviving on $25? I'll tell you, if you really want to know how I
Just
keep
stay
it
away from me and my stuff.
Some Power Patrick pays me up to $300 instantly. With no interest, no late fees, they never even checked my credit. I remember the first time I tried Empower, I really needed to pay for gas. And Empower Cash Advance saved me there. Like, poof, all that stress, gone. So take it from me, download the app, get up to $300 now.
Oh, dish soap is on sale. We need it.
Yeah, but you need ketchup too.
What's in there?
Wait, did you say you
Not in the fridge. Ketchup does not go in the fridge.
Play. Ha 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 ha.
I'm not. Oh.
Good while bad
The
way.
Kerwin era is legendary and treasure trove of countless masterpieces of bringing creative sparks. Understands us, this is a lot to read. That's a lot to read. That's a lot to read. I'll read this
Download the
later.
app today and
In
get
my
your
own
home
time.
from top to bottom.
Can you get started? Okay.
I had over $47,000 of debt. I'm used to taking care of myself.
Okay, I'm
The
gonna
debt
start
was
moving our
just
pals.
something I couldn't fix on my own.
No, don't touch anything.
What do you mean?
National debt relief.
Freaking easier when I was moving by myself. Move. Golly. No, you're making this freaking difficult.
Dismantling all the stuff I made.
No, don't dismantle anymore.
Easter basket this year. At
I was gonna
Borders, we
dismantle
ship
the
first and
ranch.
only fully arranged cheese and charcuterie boards nationwide. Our limited edition Easter Char Bunny boards are made fresh.
saying I
daily
can't
and
dismantle the
fully
ranch?
arranged. Hop to it and reserve yours.
No, you freaking dismantling stuff in it.
There's coffee.
Oh, calm down. Calm down.
No.
I must really enjoy playing with toilets.
Weird. Let's explain how we got here. Clorox did an experiment measuring people's brain waves and found that petting puppies feels pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
Not surprising, but you know what feels even better? Cleaning a toilet.
Really?
For him it did.
That is crazy.
And for these participants, clean felt better than getting a massage, playing video games, and getting their nails done. Rethink what makes you feel good.
Yo, thanks for the likes.
If you see a car, you can find it on Auto Trace. Even my TV detective car.
Just put your info in the Kelly Blue Book My Wallet, browse personalized monthly payments from dealers in your area, then start and finish the deal online. Case closed.
Here on the internet, you can pretend to be anything, like a medical professional or a skilled electrician.
Don't trust the unfiltered internet. Angie has 30 years of experience finding the best pros.
Angie, just unlock.
By Slab, with 20% more sweat-stopping ingredients.
Where are we putting all the cooking pots?
So you can stay ahead of sweat and feel fresh all day.
Outside
New
on the
antiperspirants by Slab. There's more to it.
Skin problems made it feel like I didn't know which way to turn. But now, my path is clear, thanks to No. 7 Derm Solutions.
With an enriched formula, rebalanced, soothe, and hydrate for healthier-looking skin. Stop the cycle, rehab your skin.
Hidden Valley Ranch is made with real ingredients for real ranch flavor that's impossible to put into words. But that's pretty close. Indescribably delicious Hidden Valley Ranch. Bingo Blitz. Now that's a bingo. Oh, 73. I-80. Yes! Play now. It's so fun. Bingo Blitz. Now that's a bingo.
For day 2 of your period, your daily red, or that sneeze, you know the one. You need Knix leak-proof underwear. Super comfy, super absorbent, and ready for every day. Find your new go-to at Knix.com.
I love Rise Mushroom Coffee, and not just because I look good drinking it. Hello there. The all-day energy I get is good too, and it's easy on the stomach. But mostly, it's because I look good drinking it.
Get more use and enjoyment from your porch, patio, or deck with patio enclosures. Whether you want to enclose an existing space or build a brand new room, patio enclosures can help. Our custom solutions provide increased privacy, protection from the elements, and keeps out insects, yard debris, and pests. Let us help you create the perfect room for the things you love. Right now, get 25% off your sunroom or enclosure project.
I'm gonna start moving my phone.
In Laker Nation, passion isn't hard to see. It's wherever you find hard work, a feeling of purpose, a moment of drive. Because you never know when the next great moment will happen. Here are your 2024-2025 Los Angeles Lakers, the one place where passion meets legacy. Spectrum Sportsnet.
You can't just sell in one place at once anymore. You gotta sell in all the places. Combine and conquer with Shopify. You get the best converting checkout on the planet. You get a point of sale squad that's always on point. And you'll be unstoppable whenever you post to shoppable. Cha-ching indeed. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify.
Wendy's. Huh. You has GLP-1 meds now?
Yes, Noom combines medication with healthy habits so you can lose the weight and keep it off.
Yeah. GLP-1s starting at $149. That's Noom Smart. Noom, the smart way to lose weight.
Bipolar 1 can overwhelm your mind. Sometimes depressive lows and unpredictable highs can make it hard to get out of your head. Finding relief may help you break through. Ask about Vraylar. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Vraylar treats depressive, acute manic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults. Proven full-spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms.
Vraylar isn't approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, tremors, slow or uncontrolled body movements, restlessness and feeling like you need to move. Sleepiness, nausea, vomiting, and indigestion are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar. Breaking through to relief. Ask about Vraylar. There's coffee. And then there's coffee. Make it extra with Bailey's.
GoodRx helps my family get the medications we need at an affordable price.
I love GoodRx because it has saved my dog's life. They'll say, here are the prices for this at this place
Where'd
and
you
this
put the
place and this place.
beds?
And, pick the lowest one. If you are in a situation where your pet needs medication, you should absolutely check out GoodRx.
Lexi, what are you doing?
You're gonna like this.
It just happened.
Everybody else's religion sounds stupid, you know?
Oh.
Like I live out in Los Angeles, there's a bunch of Scientologists out there, and the first time I heard the story of Scientology,
Oh, I am lagging terribly. I'm lagging terribly bad. Holy shit.
Never heard in my life. Yeah. Like, your guy's name is Ron? Ron. And he wasn't alive thousands of years ago, so you can hide a lot of it in the mystery. This guy was alive like 45, 50
I don't think I got any kills yet.
driver's license.
Any eliminations yet?
Number, there's like footage of him subbing his toe. I don't know what happened. He was working at Denny's. He got sick of it. He's like, oh, I'll start a religion. Hey, everybody, there's a spaceship coming back. Everybody's getting sneakers. This is Tom Cruise. We're going to try to make you clear. Right?
It's funny.
I remember you saying that.
In Boston, before cell phone cameras and all that stuff.
Okay, I can remember this a little bit. Oh, that's me.
Punched you up. There's a famous story about Tim Thomerson, who I never worked with. LA, there's nowhere to go.
Okay.
That's why I love the helicopter. So the helicopter is the ultimate.
Okay. I'll just practice till y'all need help, I guess.
All you gotta do.
Okay, bet.
The situation.
That's like 8 subs already? Yes. Oh my gosh, yeah. W and chat for Squishy, man. I would send like 50 just to one up Squishy, but I'm oh my gosh. Yeah, that was good. I'm a little rusty. I can feel it. I'm mad rusty right now. I haven't played this in so long.
I know that came from Lee, but it still kind of annoyed me, right? Just that she said that shit, like then I was just to be like, oh.
Yes, it's gonna come back to me. Relax. Got this. It is. TikTok still gets you. I don't know, it's like my TikTok is like, okay. Maybe it's just nobody has a thing. Okay, we're good. I wish there was a way. Oh, bet, yeah. I'll be back with Monster Hunter. Okay, bet. But I'll be here 24 hours. Oh, God. I was in way too deep. Jesus. I try not to give them feed them like that again.
Every white person likes to lie to themselves that they were alive, 150 years ago, that they would have been working on the Underground Railroad. And the reality is you'd be doing back then exactly what you're doing today. Nothing.
But everything.
My favorite thing about the Black Lives Matter marches was the store windows that would have the plywood over the
Is that everything?
and then it would say Black Lives Matter on top of the plywood. I just love the duality.
Damn, they combined their own. Holy shit.
It's like Black Lives Matter, we're all the same, we're all one. Don't burn down my store, you fucking animals. Everybody is welcome in this store.
All I'm trying to say,
Sure, it's pretty out there.
Are you ready to see the footage?
Tuesday, Phoenix can't escape the truth. Or Tammy. Fun of the Act on Facebook returns Tuesday at 9.
Skin problems made it feel like I didn't know which way to turn. But now my path is clear thanks to No. 7 Derm Solutions. With an enriched formula, rebalance, soothe, and hydrate for healthier looking skin. Stop the cycle, rehab your skin. There's coffee. And then there's coffee. Make it extra with Baileys.
Wait, Noom has GLP-1 meds now?
Noom, the psychology-based weight loss company?
Yes, Noom combines medication and behavior change, so you can lose the weight and keep it on.
And it starts at just $149.
Noom, the smart way to lose weight.
It took until I was an adult to really appreciate my parents' hustle. Rent, groceries. I get now just how exhausting it must have been. That's why I use Empower. With Empower Cash Advance, I have up to $300 at my fingertips. With no interest, no late fees.
Oh, I already ordered it.
Empower is so quick and easy. So when I'm stressed and anxious about money, Empower Cash Advance comes through for me every time. See for yourself. Download Empower and get up to $300 now.
On my travels around the world, I've come across some amazing things. Like this. Rise Mushroom Coffee. Which I discovered.
Legacy,
while
we
in search
need
of the elusive pigeon-toed yellow carnivorous.
we need 2 fluffy pal beds.
This is wild. I can't believe this.
Let's take it from the top. You love cleaning this counter.
What?
In fact, Clorox's latest experiment proved you enjoyed it more than a manicure.
I don't even know myself anymore.
Rethink what makes you feel good.
I'm a supermodel. I used their Baked and Brighten like foundation powder, but I used it over the spackle primer. It's thick. Their squeezy blush, and then their in the buff lip. I'm a model.
I started baking as a hobby when my daughter was born, and I was just baking at home and giving bread away, and then it just snowballed into a full-fledged bakery. Spectrum helps my business go from surviving to thriving. Everything we do is easier knowing that we've got a reliable connection. As a business owner, my Spectrum services help simplify.
Watch that video really quick, see if I can add that. Oh my gosh. Playing Domino's ad. I'm so hungry.
Okay. Are you ready to save?
Sure.
This is getting out of hand. All I ever wanted was to be the cool boss in an RV and bum Nick pay. Now I have to know where the walleye is?
Hey, all that matters is that you bundled your RV and boat with your home and auto insurance.
And got great savings and coverage. Sounds like an expert outdoorsman to me.
I kind of overdid it with the decor, didn't I? Way overboard.
How do you nourish a cat for a lifetime? Purina Cat Chow.
What? No.
Trusted nutrition for every lifestyle.
No, I'm saving it right
60
now.
years. Cat Chow.
I'm dropping everything I'm doing.
I know it's a little buggy on TikTok right now. I don't know why.
There's an easier way. With Thumbtack. Download the app today and care for your
Alright, Dirk. Saving right now.
Oh my gosh, they just inserted 2 embryos. I don't want to listen to
No.
I'm sorry it took your phone, but I'd love to spend time with
What do you mean, no?
Scott is testing me right
Bro,
now.
it's happening again.
Only Thursdays at 8.
What do you mean?
It's not saving.
I joined
Oh my god, gotta be joking. Or just said save.
Discuss Bradley and Sophia Cameron with your fellow members?